Tell them run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up. Flex. Thumb down now. Check. No drip this. Wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up. Flex. Thumb down now. Check. No drip this. Wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself there getting buried. Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain. I made a promise to her, swore that I would change. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my name. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then it vanish. Yeah, I can't stand it. At all the way you move it, see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. Guys playing, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
Good morning all. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is good. Let me see how all systems go. 1 second. Yeah, we look good. We look good. Everything does look good. And yeah, let's get into it. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope we're all well in Zoom chat, YouTube chat, everyone. And yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look what we got going on for today. Trying to break down on gold from yesterday here. Very interesting breakdown move here. Pushing into a nice zone here. I want to see if we can get a close on gold here in 8 minutes. But we have 8 minutes here to see what's up. Bit of 5 minute support here. So see what it does, if it reacts at that or something. So let's have a look at GJ here. What GJ is doing. GJ is still respecting my box area here. This is proving to be a very tough zone here. As you can see, a lot of fake outs happening in this zone here. If we go measure the zone, how big is this now? It's around 7 pips. I think we're just best leaving the 1 hour resistance at this point, or pullbacks buying from the low of the range. If we go ahead and look at what's going on in terms of, oops, supposed to go to daily there. In terms of daily time frame, you know, we're still obviously closing bullish here. Yesterday we didn't really change, we didn't do much yesterday. 4 hour time frame creating a bit of a consolidation at the top of the range here, getting very weak candles. This is normally a sign of weakness, but we could see a liquidity grab up before driving down here, but definitely showing some weakness. You know, things are still pointing up in terms of technicals. We're still holding higher lows, so buys do make sense here. We just need to get out of this range. I would say a 30-minute candle close above will do it. A 30-minute candle close above that zone probably will do it. If not even an hour close above that zone will do it as well. And then you'll see, you know, 644 hit, and then we make a decision and see what happens there. But that's the analysis for GJ. It's pretty simple here, nothing too complicated. I would say, you know, you would be looking for maybe an hour candle close above here, or a 30-minute at least close above here. If not, looking for pullbacks back down to the bottom of the range for buys, right? If we go ahead and look at, you know, in terms of counter trend, I mean, there is an option to potentially take sells below probably this support here at, what's this, 274, just based off previous 4 hour closing doji week. We'd be breaking that 4 hour low here, and you could have a little, like a little play down to the bottom of the range. See how big that range is. 19 pips, you know, it's pretty worth it to get to the bottom of the range. If we're going to fail at the top of the range here, we can look to trade back to the bottom of the range. If support is created here, we can go towards the upside. As for news during London session here being Thursday, we have a lot of Euro news coming out today. We have PMI as well at 12:30. So PMI, of course, we have USD PMI as well. Yep, there we go. And we have unemployment claims. So pretty hectic day in terms of markets here. You know, and we have started G7 meetings, but that's not too important for currency trading here. Now, if we look at, you know, what's going on here in terms of Euro PMI, it will impact, right? It will impact, of course. You know, it will impact, what's this, GBP sometimes, because based on European PMI, they can go and basically expect what is going to happen with PMI in the UK here, right? So we have to keep that in mind as well. What are they expecting for UK PMI? They're expecting numbers to, yeah, they're expecting it to come back as 49.5. So they wanted to start going into positive territory. As you can see, the European PMI is drastically doing bad. Manufacturing PMI is really bad here, 45. Anything above 50 is a growing economy. For the US, they expect it to come back as 50. And if we do see a stronger US here, that is obviously going to be good for rate cuts and bring hopes back into the market here. So let's go ahead and, you know, look at gold here, see what gold is doing. Gold is obviously pushing towards the downside here. Very hard to find an entry. We have no 5-minute candle close below, no 15-minute candle, no 30-minute candle, no 1 hour candle as well. 1 hour candle actually closed doji here. So we don't have any candle closes at the moment here. So it's very tough to take this move here if you're trying to get in, unless you just FOMO in on some random move here. You know, so bro, this price action, every time I'm waiting for move, price rips. It's so annoying. Not all the time, man. Here you would have got your close. Here as well. Yesterday, no, obviously. It's not all the time, man, but it's probabilities. If you look at how many times you would have taken trades without a close and lost. You would have bought as it broke the support, you would have lost here. If you sold here again, breaking the support, you would have lost. So you have to wait for closes, right? You have to wait for closes. It's just how it works. At least 5 minutes, right? And if it pushes, this is part of trading. No matter what strategy, even if you're trading smart money concepts, waiting for your fair value gap to be filled, waiting for your order block to be filled, They don't fill. Even if you're trading supply and demand, waiting for your supply zone to be filled, waiting for your demand zone to be filled is your entry triggers. No matter what strategy you use, it's literally impossible not to have one or the other come into the market here and have one of those things that you have to wait for. It's just how trading is going to work. No matter what strategy you use, take every single strategy, trend lines, waiting for price to hit your trend line, right? Then look at this, you know, so that's another way. Supply and demand, waiting for your zones to hit. Liquidity, if you're trading liquidity, waiting for liquidity to be swept. If you're trading, you know, smart money concepts where you're looking at order blocks and all of this, waiting for your order blocks to be swept. If you're trading impulsive entries, waiting for volume to come in the market and getting caught in fake out. So no matter what strategy you do, you're going to have the same issue. And that's the exact reason I made this short here, which you guys should watch, which is this one here, this short here. Can you handle this in trading? Which is to see a move play out and it not follow your plan. But that's the whole point of being a trader that many people miss out on, is that they're not a trader because they don't wait for these type of things. You gamble, you go and FOMO into a move and then lose, and then the time you get lucky you think that, hey, this is a great strategy, I'm actually a winning trader, and then you lose and lose and lose and lose, and then you just end up never making money in this game. And this is what makes it so difficult. But in 2 minutes, if we get a thunderstorm here, I wonder how that can work. How big are stops here? If we were to break the thunderstorm, looking at 60 pip stops, 48 pip target. Oof. A little bit harsh, 60 pip stops, to be honest. We have to respect this 5-minute area here. See what 1 minute price action has been doing. Yeah, we'll see how this ends up closing here. Would be perfect to get like a setup 3 on the 15-minute or something. Would be very, very nice. I wonder where we rejected. Yeah, we're pretty much clean all the way down to previous daily support here. If not even all the way down to this 15-minute support down here as well. Would you not run stops above thunder? Not in this type of volatile market. Pullbacks can be heavy. We need something safer. Probably get stopped out there, you know, if it was to pull back. Also, this is not the most perfect thunder because we're within the wick, you see. So you would literally be selling within the wick, which is not ideal. That's 7 pips, can you imagine? From this area to here is 7 pips difference. We rejected key level? Yeah, we rejected 65, I see that. Maybe something closing below 65 is going to be the shot here. Full margin day? It was a joke. Do you want to go full margin? Is that 4 hour relevant 64? Let's have a look, man. No, not anymore. We crossed through it many times. Crossed through it with wicks, crossed through it with bodies. It's not too relevant anymore. Key level is also lining up with this 4 hour here, so probably what we're looking more at is this key level. So that's the analysis, guys. If you guys enjoyed the analysis, you know the drill. If we could do the YouTube business, get the likes up. 300 of us in here. Appreciate everyone showing up. Looks like YouTube has fixed its little error it had with viewer count. We did close below here. That is interesting. No bottom wick as well. If we can make a deep top wick somewhere up to here, 68, and then flip, I'll take that on the flip. 75th, yeah, I think you can even put stop somewhere here around 70. Above the key level will also work. I'm making a nice top wick here. I like this on the flip maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna look to take this on the flip here. Once we break below the 5-minute support though. This 5-minute support. Something like this. So give it room to flip. Maybe something like that. Let me set that up. See if I'm fast enough. Alright. Just about to enter. There we go. Alright, got triggered on that. Like I said, stop gonna go back in the range. Target down here. I'm gonna watch this zone here, probably move to mental break even at this zone. But yeah, like I said, on the flip, let's see what happens. Let's go, let's go. Above previous 15-minute high. If it comes to my entry now, I might close a little bit of half at my entry. We'll see. But it hasn't. I'm not gonna be too, slow to close it. See how it goes. Once we break this wick, we shouldn't need to come back to entry here. Just need a little more juice. Tapping the 65 again. We really need to break below the 65 here. Hopefully we can get, if we can get this 5-minute closing below the 65, should be good. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. No bottom wick on this 5 here. I'm gonna move stop loss to at least above these highs here. I don't like that there's no bottom wick here. Nice. I'm gonna secure something here, guys, and then leave the rest running here. So gonna secure something and leave the rest running. This is perfect. I like this a lot. Up around about 28 pips here. Come on, a little bit more. Okay, I'm out. Okay, I secured, leaving the rest running. Holy crap, I'm closing full here. Full, closing full, closing full. I'm out. Woo! Let's go, man. Damn, that's beautiful, man. 40 pips there. Wow, what a way to start this morning. I should have left a runner. Let's freaking go, guys. Good morning to everyone. Let's go, bro. What a close, man. We closed. Look at that, man. That's insane. That's crazy. What a way to start the morning. That's beautiful. That's nice. Didn't even have time to close partials there. Just closed full. Let's see how much I got. I didn't even have time. As I was just adjusting my lot size, fucking pushed. Got 38 pips there, look. Peep the entry. 38 pips there. Look at the close. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful work. Close full here at 38 pips for me. That's how much I got once I just closed full. Look at that close, guys. Sniper close. Let's see some W's in the chat. We back, baby. I needed this win to get my confidence back. That's the plan, man. Follow the plan. Let's go. Beautiful no top wick. Man, that was amazing profit on that. That's sick. Just for the gram. Early bird gets the worm. That's why I tell you guys, you have to show up early to stream. People don't show up early to stream and then they complain. Look at this close, man. Gotta love gold. Yeah, gotta love that breakout. Where was the guy earlier in stream saying we don't get a close? There's your close, bro. We got the close. Hope everyone secured some profits here. And that'll be me. See you guys tomorrow. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It feels so good in the morning to take something like this. Oh, that was clean, man. I love that type of push. That gets me going. First thing in the morning, you're tired, you know? That was perfect, man. 38 banger, bro. 38 pip banger. Stop was 1 to 4. Let's go, bro. Stop was perfect. Everything was perfect here. We got everything. I told you today. What did I tell you yesterday on stream yesterday? How much did I tell you yesterday on stream? I gained 1.5% on that, man. That was sick. I told you. We need back-to-back wins now. We've had back-to-back wins. MashaAllah, it's been amazing. What time was that, bro? Not even 10 o'clock, man. When I saw gold breaking down like this, I knew that this is like a heavy aggro day. That's why immediately I went on gold and told you guys, let's go. I was trying to move B and then there was that push hit my 30 pip TP. Same, bro. I went to close partials. I'm like, this is good runner. Boom, I see huge profits. I'm like, okay, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'll be out. Thank you very much. Let's go, man. He was in it as well. Sold the top wick then again. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's it. Look at your close, man. That's a crazy close as well. My TP got slipped then hit. Good job for everyone showing up early to stream. Congrats to everyone showing up early to stream. This is your gift for showing up early to stream. Like I said, I don't control how much what time the markets move, sorry. Right? 15-minute flip, man. We closed below the range on 15 and then we opened no top wick, so just waited for it to flip. But instead of right at the flip, I just wanted to see it break through this 5-minute support. So as I saw it break through the 5-minute support, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Original stop. No need on gold because we expect volume to give us wick fill, you know. It's a little bit different than GJ, especially with this breakout, right? This is gold in a trending market. Look how simple it is, right? It's the same move again and again and again. pull back, boom, dump, pull back, close below, dump, pull back, close below, dump. It's very, very simple move, you know. Yeah, this is just a flip. It's nice because it made no top wick. If it opened and dumped, we would have to look for entries below 23.65. Our entry would be below 23.65 if it opened dumped. Right? There's a way to manage. Don't message him, he'll never reply. Brother, I was in the middle of a trade. Come on. Come on, man. I'm busy. Monthly salary is being made. I reloaded back after the retest. Yeah, because gold loves to retest your break even, right? If you're holding, it retests break even. You could even go with the 16 pip stop, but I don't know, I was excited from first position. Nice to get something super early. We'll go gym now. Take care all. Good, man. Enjoy your profits. Man, this is still running, man. I knew I should have left a runner. But instead of closing partials, I closed full. Look. Effed myself up here, man. Man, look at this. I was closing partials and then I just ended up closing full. Bro, I used 1%, made 0.64. I don't know where you're closing, man. Stop loss here on this was above here, right? 34 pips. Even on my close, which was a late close, as it retracing, I closed for 38 pips. I used previous 15? No, use same stop as me, bro. No need previous 15. Use same stop as me. Because we have that 5-minute structure. You get better risk to reward on this, you know? Use that stop up here that I put. I told you, I knew runners were good today, man. That's why I was trying to close partials here. I knew it was going to be good. Oh, bro, I'm closing full with huge profits. Bless you. Thank you. Glad. Can we leave a like on stream for that? Broke it down quickly. I told you I don't control what time the markets move. But what I can control is following my plan that has a high accuracy rate. So please respect that. It's a big lesson for a lot of you. Right? Very, very important. Runners would have hit BE? No, because I didn't. I moved stop loss to above the high, remember? Remember, Steve? I said, okay, I'm 5-minute no bottom wick. I'm adjusting stop loss to the high. Because there's no resistance here to move BE. My BE point was actually at the 15-minute, or actually the previous daily support was my BE point. For me, it was going to be a managed trade. I'm either going to take a 15 pip SL, which was half of what I was looking to, actually 17 pip SL, which was half of our original SL, or I was going to get down to the support and move BE. Because this is what gold likes to do. Like, even if we push down here, no bottom wick, we could have came back, tapped our entry. Trying to replicate similar swing. Let's have a look what swing you're looking for. Not swing, you mean like just this higher low motion. It's not really a swing, just an intraday motion. Yeah, that makes sense. You actually, if you could buy here, this is kind of like a demand zone here, you know. While this trade is running, I want to also show you guys some higher time frame analysis on gold, just to show you where we can end up. This is supposed to have runners running. I mean, AD still has runners. Whoever has runners, congrats, but I closed full by accident, but it's okay. Had to be fast on that, bro. I want to show you some higher time frame analysis of where gold can go to. So let me show you this. Gold, realistically, this is nothing, man. I expect pullbacks probably soon, but we're probably coming back down to here, guys. We're probably coming back to 335, 330, yeah, around 335 to 338. That's where we're coming down to. No. So what happened was, so do we know why this happened? Does anyone know why this happened? I do know why this happened, but I want to check with you guys if you guys know why this happened. You have 30 seconds. It's happened because price went down. No. Yes, and you're not wrong. Dixie boom up? No. Fundamental reason. FOMC? Yeah, but what did they say at FOMC? And what has happened? Lower high is needed? I agree, Rani. Would be nice to see a lower high and then we can continue. If we get a lower high, we're lucky because now we can just continue the move down. Higher for longer? Yes, exactly. Exactly, man. You're correct. Inflation, yeah, they're saying... So the whole reason stocks market has been pushing up, that's why yesterday you would have seen a stock market dump here. Look at Dirty 30 dumped. Look at NAS dumped. SP, actually NAS pumping. What the fuck? That's weird. Why is NAS pumping? We should have seen that dump. That's interesting. Okay, we did get the dump here, but then that got quickly retraced. Interesting. That's fishy. That I need to go and research. Why has that happened right now? Let's see if Financial Juice has told us anything. Because what's happened is that US has said that look, runners today really would have paid me well. Literally, I was gonna leave a one lot. Nvidia earnings. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, I can see that. That's why stock market's pump. I'm still holding and trailing. Yeah, it could be good. It's 100 pip banger there. I wanted to leave. I had one lot wanting to leave. It's $1,000 extra on a one lot. It's okay. I mean, we hit max target here basically. That's it. Whole LTA gone. Beautiful move, point to point. So basically what happened, they yesterday in FOMC, they said that inflation, interest rates, they're going to keep higher for longer. And the reason for that is because of inflation, right? We see inflation not going down as quick as they want to. Now, the second thing is that the whole reason we've seen a pump on gold is because of the rate cut bets, right? They want to see rates cut. But we're seeing the rates still being held up higher. On top of that, we were at a very high point. We have natural profit taking. If rate cuts don't even get cut for this year, we could end up forming a very short-term top where we form something potentially even something like this. This is very typical of gold. I want to show you this, show this to you guys. So please make sure that you're concentrating. Gold loves to do this. Big rally, liquidity grab from the highs, and then dump. We dump where? Into a major zone here, range, and then we go for either we go for the next attempt or we even correct even more. It could be a start, but with gold and how economy is doing, I expect this to be a retracement. So we could retrace literally, we could retrace as deep as 2100s here if shit really hits the fan with inflation in the US, and then we slip into a we slip into a bad circumstance here where all these hopes are lost. But gold, on the other hand, I think would have a lot of bounces, so I expect gold to stay inside of this range here. But long term, we are bullish. So even if negative things happen in the US, gold is going to be bullish because we'll have people then put money into gold as a safe haven, right? So they're going to put money into gold as a safe haven, okay? And we're going to see this go up. So if we can respect this level here, 2340, 2335, we can see long-term buying opportunities formulate from here where we can look for good buys here. And that's why we just took the sells from these parts here to try get back down to that zone, right? So yeah, if your runners are still running, congrats. That's good. But I think at this 15 is max target for me. Is volume low? No, it shouldn't be low. That's your side, I think. So now looking, you just in what? You guys take any trades? Yeah, we took gold sells towards the downside. So coming back to this zone is going to be very interesting long term to see buys. Right, if we can hold support, liquidity grab, we could probably see the bounce come. Now, obviously, I do think we have a bit of bounce plays coming sometime soon to play a little bounce play, so we could be looking for buys when that happens. But the sell target is almost reached here. We're very close to sell target. Next sells are going to come on retracement. I'm late. Yeah, a little bit late today. You have to show up early. Early bird gets the worm, right? We don't know what time these markets going to move. But remember yesterday on New York, I was saying volatile day tomorrow. Volatile day because of this breakout here. This is range resolution. Volatile day. That's why full margin day today. No retracement to 2406. I don't think that high. Gold went down before FOMC. Yes, it did go down, but the continuation of that is after. This is profit taking. This is very hard to catch this unless you even I was looking back at this move of how could I have been involved in this move with no top wick here. Very uncomfortable. 1 minute even, I'm looking at my 1 minute strategy. Only way I could have been involved with my 1 minute strategy is probably somewhere down here. But after such a big push, I don't know how much. I mean, in hindsight, it looks easy. Yeah, break of low. Easy 30 pips here. Get your 1-to-1. But you know, still on trip, it's good. Many more moves to come. Many more to come. Many more to come. I'm pretty happy with our first TP. First TP was pretty accurate here. But that's a pretty big move for London here. $78.16. Are you analyzing what you could have done better? No, this trade was done perfectly. I was supposed to leave a runner to get to my full target here at 80 pips. But I just didn't leave a runner because I closed full because of how big we pushed. Right? So I closed full for around 39 pips. But I'm happy with the way. Win rate is now what? 78.16. Okay, I'll adjust it. Tradesharpe was nervous, finger double tap. No, I was adjusting lot size and then suddenly, whoop, I see 4 figures. I'm like, oh shit, something's happened. I look up at the charts, it's dropped. I'm like, okay, I just pressed close. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Honestly, really happy we didn't make the excuse that it was too early. Wouldn't have known how to enter this solo if I'm being honest. Yeah, the thing is, you kind of have to have... this is where gold... Yeah, you have to know when gold is in a breakout phase, you know? Like, this is... You would have looked back at this. If you missed this, you would have looked back at this and said, I'm so stupid. We had no sign of lack of volume. Like, literally, this is as easy as it gets in price action because you have perfect close below, go, close below, go, close below, go. You know, it's the same move. Look, exactly the same. Nice little pullback. And that's my point, you know. And we got perfect, no top wick, no bottom wick. It's like, oh, that's too juicy, you know. That's why I give confidence. Yeah, it's copy paste. It's a classic move. Even if I lost this, I would really not be upset, you know. I'd be like, that is totally fine. Even if I lost this. Down until it hit max target. My max target was going to be the 15, which is the full of this LTA, right? To fill this whole LTA. That was my max target. Fill from up here all the way down to here. Now, next sells are probably going to come all the way back below 53. Why did you enter out of session? It's not out of session. Why I show up at 9:30 every day for this reason. You no longer trade on GJ? I mean, there's more opportunity I'm seeing on gold today. I love GJ. I took a 160 pip trade last week, Monday. Like, I'm trading GJ, it's just a different dynamic. You have to be holding positions during the day. Yesterday, the boys took GJ, yesterday in NY session, the boys took GJ buys back up to the range. But I mean, look at opportunity cost. I find more opportunity cost in gold at the moment, just based on market positioning. I still love GJ. It's my main pair, but it's a little bit different these days. Look, we took a GJ trade here, 14 pips we got on GJ, you know. It was a piss. It was pretty nice, yes. It was like a piss, straight stream. You know? Better start your 39 push-ups. Nah, bro, I have chest today in gym. I'll do my push-ups in gym. It's crazy to me how many people are gonna come and hate, you know, and say, bro, you don't give positions, you don't take trades, it never comes. Then they don't show up early because they're lazy, miss the position, and then they come. Oh. They think I control what time market moves. Every time, man, every time. Every night. 78.16, I'll adjust it. Thank you, brother, for calculating. I'll adjust it. Oh, back to 78%. Not bad, not bad. $68 wins, 78.16. Just put 78.1, not bothered. Hi, I tried to implement your strat on NY session. I always enter on the 5-minute time frame, but sometimes hit myself first, then continue to do the strat. Any suggestion? Yeah, too early. 5 minutes too early. Bro, you never trade on stream, always missing entries? Yeah, tell me about it. GJ holds above 198.70. I think it will buy to 200. 198.70. Yeah, definitely. Even, yeah, 198. Yeah, I think even, yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, that zone, correct. We could even have a move like this, you know, even come back down to retest into the pre-news move, grab liquidity from pre-news move here, and still continue up bullish. I got 42 pips. Nice. B on GJ, what do you take? This sell here? Did this close below? Yeah, technically it did. Interesting. Earlier, I think sells will be a little bit safer below 276. How's gold doing? Yes, did you see today I didn't move to break even, guys? Did you notice that about the trade? How I just managed stop above the high? Did you notice that change I made? When even though we retested 65, I didn't say, okay, stops moving to break even here. I just said, push below, no top wick. I'm adjusting stop loss to above the high here. Has no reason to break that high if this thing wants to continue down. There's not enough time for PE. No, all we had when the 5-minute open. Because see, that top wick there could have done BE first. Imagine this happened. Imagine we close here, no bottom wick, and imagine the top wick comes to BE first, then flip like this. You did not get time to. I didn't even have time to close partials, let alone BE. So, but my plan was not to go to BE because there was no reason to go BEs. Need you to make the call. It's a bit early for sells. For me, I think better sells are gonna be below here. Solid trade, Harry. I went back and watched the replay. Took some really good learnings from it. Yeah, thanks, man. Glad you liked it. Yeah, you guys can watch the replay from it. You'll definitely learn a lot from the replay. What's the best indicator to get a sniper entry? EYES indicator. Number one. You can buy it from me from $9.99. Only today. Discount. $9.99. I was calling this day from yesterday at end of stream. End of yesterday NY stream in the exclusive group. I was saying today's full margin type day. Once I saw that dump, I'm like, we have range resolution. Come back tomorrow. But I didn't want to say anything because then you guys are going to FOMO overnight. Which actually the FOMO overnight would have worked. If you guys just press sell. Harry, may I ask why 5 minutes too early? I entered trade, earlier trade also uses 5 minutes, but we had the 15-minute close. So use 5 minute, but look, I have a 15-minute close. So make sure you have the 15-minute close. How does your exclusive group work? It's basically a community of like-minded traders. So my goal with the exclusive group is to be able to have an area where a lot of people can improve and a positive environment that I want to surround myself with. Dedicated people learn, trade with us. We all trade together. So that's what the exclusive group is. Apart from that, you guys get a whole access to me. Of course, you get access to all the NY session chats, right, where we talk about the trades we're taking, etc. All the trades. You get access to indice chat. You get access to feedback from me. You get to watch the live stream on Zoom. The difference watching live stream on Zoom is 0 delay. So you're not going to have any delay. You get Tutor Man as well. You get to deal with Claudio. All of these, idiots in the group, you get to deal with them. That's it. You can speak to me on Zoom, open your mic, shout at me. You can get abuse. You get access. The biggest thing is if you want, it's basically taking your trading a step further. I'll show you what I mean. So we do weekly webinars in the group. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but what to do? People keep asking. 1 minute. Let me just get. Let me just show you this. So the big thing here is you guys get access to this database of content here. I'm very proud of it because it's built naturally. It's not like I pre-recorded a course. This is not pre-recorded, this course. This is all done in webinars. Right? This is all done in webinars. So every single webinar we record and all topics came. So you have from basics to advanced to even more advanced stuff like that, Quizzes. Did you guys do the new quizzes, by the way, in the exclusive group? You better have done it. That's what the exclusive group is about. It's an all-in-one, man. And, we'll go do it. It's multiple choice. That's your homework for the weekend, is to do the quizzes. Watch the video on my website. It will give you more information. If you're interested on the wait list, you'll have to jump on the wait list. You'll be accepted maybe in probably 4 days at this point here. You'll be accepted. Still bouncing here on GJ. What's up, man? How you doing? All good? Yourself? Can we get the stream to 200 likes, please? Would appreciate that. Hate to say it, but part of the game. PPI gonna be interesting today as well to see if we have. We also have GBP PMI. Yeah, we have PMI as well for GBP here. We have in 30 minutes and a bit, actually 45. We have French. GBP PMI. So if we see, courses are super helpful. I'm glad. So if we see GBP PMI, if we see the economy do good, that is going to, I wonder if that's going to be, yeah, could be sign of weakness, which means what for interest rates though? Well, obviously a better economy is going to be better for pound, so we see pound go up. That's basics. Worse economy will be worse. If we see dollar do bad, yeah, so PMI in USD, if we see number go below 50 today, we're going to see gold fly. Probably give us our move up, you know. If 2 times below 50, no, they changed it to 4, bro. Used to be 3 actually. Used to be 3 and now they changed it to 4. They're really now the definition of a recession, but it's not only PMI, it's GDP. Negative GDP twice in a row, which they changed to 3 times now, is a recession. I passed my 100k funded challenge yesterday. Might take a break for this week and start strong on Monday. Great idea, man. Great idea. That sounds like a plan. Congrats as well. Good job for passing your 100k challenge. Nothing to rush, right? You've done good work here. And the exact way that you made that 10%, you're going to do it again. Don't break any of those rules. Follow the plan. Do everything. What's your favorite lift in the gym? It'll have to be a Smith's machine heel elevated squat. That is the best for me. I just like it. I find it a very exciting exercise, you know. Not many people will do it properly. I missed the entry, but I did not FOMO. That's good. That's a win. Laptop? Buy a PC, man. Unless you want to be mobile. Tradesharpe, I notice in NY gold pushes without top or bottom wick even in 1 hour. Do you think it's okay to enter? Not for me, no. Not for me, but 5 minute I don't really mind during NY. High times of volume, I don't mind. Harry, speaking of why do I hate chest days but love leg days and back. That's probably why you passed your funded account, because 90% of population love chest days and hate legs. Guys, just warning you from now, I'm about to rant. So prepare yourself. Yesterday I purchased a 100k account and lost 3.7%. If you purchase a 100k account and spend $500 on a 100k account and you're already down within the first day, 3.7%, you're not ready. That is not good risk management. It's impossible. Even if you have a bad day trading, you should only be down 2%, risking 1% per trade. And the fact that you've taken 3 losses in a row or lost all 3.7% in a row is a problem. Whenever in my trading, if I see some sort of inconsistency, I stop and reduce risk and say, okay, what's happening? What has changed in the market that has not happened before that is now causing me to lose? So stop wasting your money, spending this much money, and then within a day, you're already down 3.7%. You just bought the challenge. Risk 0.5% first. Risk 0.5% first, get some momentum building, get some confidence, boom, then go back to the 1%. Stop putting $500 into these challenges and then putting yourself in difficult, positions. Like, learn, please, I'm telling you. Like, I really hate, but at some point I feel like just saying, like, please just pay $50 and just take some good information. Like, you're gonna save money long term. But I hate, it just, you make me feel like saying that. So consider that, man. Now, that doesn't solve your problem, right? That's my rant over. Now let me solve your problem. You're down 3.7%. What do? Do you have a profitable strategy first? Okay. Secondly, if you have a profitable strategy, you can trust it long term. Okay. Second thing is, now, was it an emotional mistake or a technical mistake? If it's an emotional mistake, you need to get control of those emotions. Probably start risking less, slowly by slowly, get your confidence back, get some wins going. Remember, you have no time limit on a funded challenge these days. There's no rush. So don't rush yourself. Get back on track. Don't do any emotional. Don't try make the 3.7% back in one trade. Because if you follow a plan that is good, you can make that back in 2 trades or something. All right? That's it. That's my rant. Gold set up 2 buys? No, we tapped target. Target was tapped. That was max target, 15 minute down here. And that's it. I'm bearish bias on gold, so I'm not personally looking for buys on gold because I'm bearish bias on gold. So if I'm looking for more opportunities, I don't know how confident I am with setup 2 because we tapped target already. If we stopped before target, then I would look for it, I tried 300k free trial accounts. I successfully passed it without any emotions, but when it came to real account, I lost my risk management and psychology. Yes, that is probably because you might have not have heard me said before. If you have, that means you have a profitable plan. Well done. That is very good actually. But emotions are going to destroy any profitable plan. Okay. So what you have to do is, I always recommend saying, look, you can open an account for $100, trade that for a month. Learn a bit of emotions, then go to your funded challenge and take it really slow. I probably want to see a setup 5 from here, to be honest, because we tap target. We probably have 5 minute higher low as well. Yeah, I told you. That's always problematic, Any GJ setup? Why didn't you show up to stream earlier and just take the sells that we took? Why is everyone asking me now for a trade? Yeah, sells will be below here. You need something closing probably below here for sells to make sense, in my opinion. So a little 15-minute support here. Where can I learn setup 5? For some reason, I keep setup 5 for exclusives because I prefer to give them something that they deserve. Setup 5 is a very useful setup, and I want people to understand setup 1, 2, 3 fully before me talking about setup 5. I do give setup 4 for free, of course, as I give majority of my stuff for free. And the way you can get setup 4 for free is just by watching the free webinar. In the webinar, I tell you how to use setup number 4. The worst thing is to blow an account, then see the move happen afterwards. You have to have proper risk management. It's very basic. Actually, this week's video is about risk management. Right? This week's video I made is about risk management. Look, risk management is this week's video coming. You see? So I hope you all watch that. I hope you all watch that. Once you said you were planning for two new entries, is that still on? I'm always looking at new ways to enter the market. I'm looking something to enter the market in like zones, special zones, kind of like a, bit of supply and demand zones. I like those. Those are pretty nice and accurate. But I'm just testing it more. But to be honest, I don't try to fix what's not broken. You know what I mean? I think I come here and prove to you guys a lot of discipline, a lot of how picky I am with my trades, and you can see the results of that. We never get stuck in some difficult, yeah, we're patient. We might wait 2 days, but then we get a very simple, beautiful trade. And that does your week. Like this week, easy 2, beautiful, easy trades, 3. And that's it, it's very clean and simple. What software do you use to edit your YouTube videos? I pay someone to edit my videos. GGSL looks clean on 30 minute below 9285. What do you think on too much noise on 15? I think 15 is clean as well. 30 minute, yeah, it looks clean as well. But 15 is also clean here. But the person who edits my video, he uses Final Cut. The editor of your video learning Forex now? Actually, the editor of my video learned from me first before offering to edit my videos. He was actually learning Forex. And then he messaged me and he's like, hey man, I've been watching your videos. Would you allow me? And he's young, so I always like to help young talent, So he's like, would you want me to edit your videos? I'm like, here, edit this video, let's see how it goes. Let him edit first video, it was not bad, and then I just pushed him to get better. And just together we vibe. He was learning Forex, and then, editing my videos at the same time, and then we built a partnership, right? So then he just handles all of my media. He handles all of so then I just said, okay, fine, you work full time for me, that's it. You edit everything, my Instagram, my media, Now it's his second side hustle. Yeah, well now trading is his second side hustle. And it's simple when you have to develop something, someone understands you, what style of content, and he's been with my channel since I think we were at a pretty, I think when we were at maybe 15k subs, which is crazy to think about. How much do you pay him? I keep that private, man. I keep that private. Well, I can tell you it's about 10x what I make per video. No, 100x what I make per, actually no. Yeah, almost, 100x what I make per video. But I like to have good content. I like to have things that are the best. I've been here since 7k subs. Damn. Yeah, some people have been here from insane times. Respect to all of you. Yesterday, actually, in NY session, whoever stayed in NY session yesterday in the exclusive group, we had a bit of a rock down memory lane, if you remember, for my guys, and we went had a look at some interesting stuff. Bro, how to create a setup? I would say at this point just copy. Like copy, learn from me, copy what I do, take information from me and try it yourself. If you don't like it, then look at other stuff. Massive profit booking in gold. Yeah, it was a pretty good day today. You're in UJ? Claudio taking UJ. Okay. Let's see how UJ is going for him. Hopefully he's not put on the shitter. Oh. Tap this watch level. Did you consider this watch level here? You have to watch this, man. Dangerous spot. I did, but not sure what to do now. For me, that's my break-even spot, top of range, right? Because structure and trend is still bullish. We have a breakout of the range here. Structure and trend is all bullish. We broke high highs, high lows. Yes, we did break this low here, but doesn't mean we're going to reverse. Can be just a retest. So you're kind of, you're selling to all of that. Remember, previous daily also breakout candle, right? Previous daily also breakout candle. 4-hour time frame retest. This is also a 4-hour range, man. Not sure why you didn't put more. This should have a lot of importance. It's not even a, yeah, you have it there, 4. It's a big zone. It's a big zone. Important zone. Yeah, you will see reaction from that. Personally, that probably would have taken me out break even. Morning guys, just got in. Probably a quick in and out just to wishing you a successful day. I will be ducking back in and out 25 minutes. Too much work to do. Maybe see some of you for NY later. Thanks man, appreciate you. Luckily we did get already something in the morning. Got a little bit of a push. A little bit of gold sells. Early bird gets the worm, I guess. Hi, I was your fan when you had 2K subscribers. Is that true? I wasn't streaming at 2K subscribers, so I don't know any of your names because you were just subscribed to my channel. But respect to you guys sticking around for this long, really. I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you better show up. You better show up and subscribe. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. We will get to 100K. Imagine. $100K giveaway at 100K subs. Depends how much money I have. It's possible. It's possible. If 100K is full disposable income, I'd rather build a school, to be honest, under the basket of us. I think that would be a lot better investment than give 100K to some people online who just been hating on me since the very beginning. So I'll probably build a school instead. I'll build a school for basic education. And we would name it like the Tradesharpe school. That would be pretty sick, man. And we would do it as all of us. I'd fly over, go have a look at it. That'd be I would enjoy that a lot, actually. Teach people how to full margin? Yeah, just basic education. It would be very nice if people could have basic education. Especially those who can't afford. 100K would go a really long way. 100K would go a really long way. Set up one short on gold. This Antonio is always sleeping, man. Always sleeping. You're sleeping, man. Yeah, too. Man comes now. That was the plan we made from morning. And then, did you catch gold with us, by the way? Hopefully you were there for that. That was pretty easy. Oh man, what happened? Hesitated or something? I shifted 30 minutes ahead of my schedule. Oh, why? Bro, is there a link for your actual trading journal? Can't find it in Discord. Yeah, it's two places. In Discord, it's in Discord, it's in resources. Okay. In Discord, it's in resources, or you can type exclamation mark. Not these resources, sorry. This is resources in the free group, right? Or you type, yeah, exclamation mark journal, like Big Balls has done. Build a school, man, or sponsor underprivileged kids. Much better than giving money away who doesn't need it or find to make it. Exactly. Exactly. I know school is cool, man. School is cool. School would be ideal. I know, but I'm talking about gold to see if you were here this morning. Because if you took gold with us this morning, I'll ask, okay, what's your plan for how much you're going to risk on a second GJ sell or something like that. That's why I'm asking. Should never shift because of how things have been, you know. Look, yesterday I was telling in NY how we had heavy breakout. Be ready for tomorrow. Have to be. Remember, we had heavy breakout. We expect continuation. Look at the charts early morning. Heavy breakout we have. Close below the range. Boom. Wick fill. Continue. You have to be prepared because those trades matter at this point, right? So if we know, okay, fine, we're waiting 2 days for a trade, a day for a trade, you have to make sure you're doing that. That's how it is. Otherwise, then when you don't get a trade, you're gonna get frustrated, right? When the options are there. That's how the markets are now. We're getting options, but they're just, the time is keeps on changing. So I don't put too much relevance on volume time. I just try my best to take trades around times of volume, and if they're not around times of volume, like look at the sells we took yesterday on GJ, right? You took it as well, right? That didn't really come around a volume time, right? Came late, but played out. But since it came late, you just had to leave it because there was no volume to give the direct push. It ranged, it went up, down, up, down, up, down, but played out slowly. I wanted to ask you why you prefer London session, not NY. This is just personal choice or anything else? I think if I wanted to stream NY, it would just because maybe of me getting a little bit more famous, right? For me, I'm always been a London session trader. Always. For the last 4 years, I've traded London session and I have a very good grip on London session. And everyone trades NY because it has a bigger market, you know? A lot more people are interested in NY. Because of course US markets open, all of this stuff. Whereas London is a little bit, the reason I love London is because Asian session normally is a little bit crap, and if I only trade NY, then I don't have basically when I trade London I have NY, and normally when my plans don't play out in London, they happen by NY, you know. So when that happens, it's really, really, really good. So I get both sessions. It's just I only stream one because I like to trade in my morning. I don't want to have a full day of looking at the charts, because I know if I'm up during the morning, I'll probably look at the charts in the morning and then come back and look at them at NY. I kind of want it to be opposite. I want to do all my work in the morning, get everything done. And I also, when I was beginning trading, I hated how much news there was in NY. It was just very confusing for me when I started trading. You know, so much news and how to handle news. Now I know how to work my way around it, but you know, it's just annoying sometimes how much news that there is. Today you typed setup 1, wasn't it a thunderstorm? It was a setup 1, that one. Because we didn't enter at the break of the 5-minute low, we entered on the flip. 3 months into trading, I'm looking at the charts about 8 hours a day. Is it bad? You'll get bored very, very quick. Many people are surprised that I don't like to be at the charts. They're like, how is this guy? And you know, I don't like to be at the charts more than realistically, really, 3 hours a day. But yesterday I showed everyone how long I've been staring at charts. Like there's literally videos of me 4 years ago analyzing the charts every day. Like you do this every day for the next 4 years and come tell me you still want to look at the charts 8 hours. Because there's no value in looking at the charts for 8 hours. Once I do my analysis and plan in the morning, I know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I just wait for that. That doesn't happen, there's no entry. It's so simple. It's so simple. Views on gold now. Let's see what gold is doing now. Has created resistance with no bottom wick or tiny wick here, but like I said, I want to see some sort of structure here because we tap target. Once your target, remember this was my target for the whole day. Reason is to fill this whole LTA we had here, right? To fill this whole LTA. This is also part of a 4-hour support down here. If you look at this on 4-hour, you can see it's also part of this 4-hour support structure here. So this was my max target for the day. So since we hit target here, it's 50-50, not 50, excuse me, there's more likelihood we do continue down because of how structure is forming, but we need price to prove to us that it does want to continue down. We probably just retested the top of this 5-minute, yep. So what we need is we probably need a 15-minute candle closing bullish, next one at least maybe breaking the low or closing bearish below it to give you confidence that it does want to retest the lows. Otherwise, this could just end up into either range, which you will avoid by waiting for closes below, or it ends up in a classic fake out. We go for a deeper retrace and then maybe get above these highs, fake out later, NY gives it. Or since we hit the 4-hour target, NY could give us buys. We could have really nice buys here in NY, where we're looking for buys above here, playing a bounce play by NY. Right? We could be playing the bounce play from NY as well. That's definitely possible to play bounce play from NY. Yeah, we'd reflip the daily bullish if we play the bounce play. The bounce play will happen if this 4-hour closes with the rejection. Next one maybe closes bullish. Definitely opportunity for potential bounce play. But I still do think that has opportunity for lower high and we go sell maybe back down to 36 eventually. NY will be volatile. Yeah, I think this whole day will be interesting here on gold today. So keep an eye out peeled, you know. View on GJ, same view I've had on GJ. It remains the same. Getting below 272 is going to be where you're most likely going to get interested for potential sells. Set up one towards the downside to fill the bottom of the range. That's about it. For buys, I don't really like the buys actually until we maybe leave this range, or you buy from down here at 199-ish, you know. Daily close will be interesting, yeah, as well. It will be good to see what happens there. We got Euro news. Yeah, we have a bit of Euro news. You trade price action only? Yeah, I do trade price action, but I think a pretty advanced version of price action. We consider a lot of things. Our analysis is pretty in depth. We have a pretty wholesome analysis. I'm just vibing, man, with 70s music, watching the charts. That sounds good, man. That sounds ideal. It's always good to vibe at the charts. Gold is not a setup too, like I said, right? Like I said, you probably want to see some sort of structure formed to get not stuck in fake out because target is met. This is a topic people miss a lot, is target being met. Our goal was to get here. You missed the entry to get to here, so don't try get there again. You know, the probabilities are less. Yes, you could take it, but probabilities are less. Probably the earliest you could take it is maybe a 5-minute now closing below. That's the earliest. Otherwise, you take the first entry. That's it. Because this would be completely different if we didn't tap this target here. If we stopped somewhere here and made setup 2, yeah, full margin that. Take it. Well, don't full margin it, but you can take it. No problem. 99.27, yeah, that's where your next sells would make sense, below 99.27. Does it happen that you take 2 streams at on stream or more? Well, normally what happens is you have to understand that the move of the session is done. So whenever I get a move, then that's the move that probably is going to be the move of the session for that pair. And normally I'm a kind of a one and done type guy, you know. I don't want to ruin my day, especially if you make a good percentage. I'm happy with that, and that's how I make consistent gains. You know, because if you made, you know, 1.3, 1.4k here, don't really need to do this. Amazing for a morning's work, and you know, get on with your day. That's it. Come back tomorrow when you have volume, or come back later. I can risk now in New York $500 if I want. If I wanted to take, I can. You know, it's just personal choices here. Coming close to the end of the month has been a massive month here. It's been pretty good. I want to see how much I'm doing for the month. Breached 10% this month. Good. Do you factor in geopolitical tension in news in your trading? It's hard to factor because geopolitical tension, random speeches can happen. How many trades have you won this week? I've won 2 trades this week. Or 3. Can't really remember actually. I need to be more on point, not being concentrating. Yeah, 2 trades. Entry. Gold buy? I'm not a buyer on gold right now. Too early for me. Less is more, that's my point. Like you can see, yeah, I am being patient for my setups, but the accuracy is pretty good these days. Because I'm being very picky with what type of setup that I'm taking, right? I'm choosing my setups very wisely, and I'm being very picky with my setups, and that's paying off. So I'm not going to change that until I need to be less picky. If I'm seeing there's a market conditions where I have to be very aggressive, I'm going to adapt to my strategy and I'm going to be more aggressive. But for now, it's playing true to be picky and choosing good positions, and that's how these market conditions are, you know. And there's been good volume here, you know. Pretty classic month. I've quite been happy with how price has been moving. Owanda on GJ? Yeah, I use Owanda. Best pizza in Dubai? Great question, brother. Great question. I haven't been an advocate pizza eater because I eat on plan these days. But back in my day, I actually used to work in an Italian restaurant, believe it or not. And that Italian restaurant had the best pizza in Dubai, but it's not open anymore. It used to be the best pizza in Dubai, authentic Italian. The head chef there was from Napoli, so he really knew what he was doing. He worked in Tuscany as well, so he's very good chef. So he taught me the ropes of the kitchen, and they also had the best pizza. But not back in my day, back in the day. How old are you? Okay, yeah, fine. Back in the day is like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Actually more. When I was 16. Go to Fila for SLS? No, Fila's not that good for pizza, man. And they don't have the best pizza anymore in Dubai, man. That was the best. I'm telling you, that's the best. Damn, pizza would be good today, to be honest. I haven't had pizza in 2 years. Which one, Harry? I'll try tonight. Oof. They're not good anymore, man. The pizzas are not that good anymore. But there was a restaurant called Al Fresco. It's not the same anymore. Now, if the best pizza, there's a good pizzeria, but it's not classic Italian pizza, but they're good dough. They have good dough there. They have good, the way that they cook it is good. It's called, you should try it. It's called Blue, BLU. Right, Kareem? That's the one? Al Fresco in Millennium? No, in Crown Plaza. In Crown Plaza. Come on, bro. We're going classic Dubai times, not Millennium. Classic Dubai. Back to Crown Plaza. Do you go out on the weekend? Depends. Do you mean, do I go out to party? No, I don't go out to party, no. I work on the weekends. Weekends is the time in the week I get to catch up on all the stuff I couldn't do during the week. Isn't Crown Plaza now Millennium? Damn, is it? That sucks. I haven't been there for years, man. Yeah, then I guess it is. That's the one, yeah, that's the one. But no, just hang out. If I go somewhere on the weekend, I go to do something. Yeah, downtown one? No, not in downtown. Sheikh Zayed Road. Sheikh Zayed Road one. You still work there on the weekend? Yeah, man, if markets do me shit, have to go sweep the streets on the weekend, bro. Sell feed pics online, you name it. We do it. Every side hustle possible. Maximum income. London Open here failed to close below this, but 1 hour is closing bearish here. But failed to close below. Would have been nice. I actually know the chef at Al Fresco. He's Christophe. He's French. That's why, yeah, there used to be the old chef there was Italian. I have pictures of me in the restaurant working. News. We have news here in 15 minutes. Keep an eye on anyone trading Euro. Keep an eye. We have news. I want to meet you one day if I come to Dubai. We need a meetup. I don't know how many people are here in Dubai though. You know, I would love to do a meetup. I'm happy to do it. Maybe the Forex Expo, I should show my face there, but I don't think I'm popular enough just yet. Used to work at Al Fresco? Yeah. But when I was young, when I was very, very young. When I was 17, 16, I used to work there. I wanted to be a chef. And then I worked there and didn't want to be a chef. Will your news push gold? No. There's not many more popular than you. Maybe 10, 15, not a lot of guys. Really? That's not bad. Definitely not as big as them though. They get like, you know, tons of traction though. I'm too legit for that. They literally will post a link and get 100 people sign up immediately. No background research, anything. But that's just years in the industry. Hopefully more and more people will see what we do here and maybe vibe with it. Then they're welcome to. They put a huge amount of work into marketing. That's their main income. That's the difference. I mean, I put a considerable amount of work into marketing, I think, with my videos and stuff. But in terms of lifestyle and stuff, yeah, that's true. Depends what you want, trading or that. I mean, I love growing businesses, but you have to have a balance. They're more of entertainers, yeah, but though, I mean, I don't think you can put me in the same category as gurus. You know, that's completely different. It'll affect your trading? No, not if you do what I'm doing right now. It won't affect your trading. Let's say I grew my group. What will that affect? It won't affect. Already it affects my trading, doing all of this online stuff. It affects my trading for sure. You'll have to profit shield, you'll have to drop quality in the group. Yeah, but then they just don't deserve to be in. I'm in for a long game. Long term, we'll come out on top. And why can't I? And I don't have to always profit shield. I can also show my journey, my successes, and real people will see. Right? Real people will see. Because if I go to achieve certain stuff in my life and I can show that to people, like my biggest achievement so far has been buying a pretty big property. But no one cares about that. That's not flashy, right? The people who care about that, I already have. They're in this group. They already know. We'll get there though. Takeover is coming. My dream is to make money and meet my mentor, Tradesharpe. Thank you, thank you. That's a very kind dream, that you want to meet me as your dream. And I'm always happy to meet you guys. Can you tell me the number in your account that makes you feel like it's enough in terms of a trade? Man, after $1,000, I'm feeling good. Man, fuck the flash, you do you. Yeah, I always do me, that's the thing. Sell the property and get a euros. If I sold the property, I can buy much more than a euro. So you guys need to understand what level properties are on. I could live a very, very, very classic influencer lifestyle right now. Not flexing, but seriously. Could have very nice cars. Both my dream cars. Mansouri euros? Yeah, I probably would pay for a brand new Mansouri euros. Especially if I finance stuff. If I finance stuff, yeah, but I have no assets to myself. Long term, I'll be fucked. Because long term, if I do that, then that's it, I'm done, you know? Remember, as the older you get, the less you want to do, you know? Let's see how gold is doing now, how it's progressed a bit more towards, yeah, that's what you would have wanted to see, that kind of structure, but no top wick. So that's too fishy here with no top wick, but that's exactly what you wanted to see, that kind of change of structure. You see, we pull back, close below, break of low, you enter. You actually could have entered break of low on the 5 here, but you probably would have been 5 minutes till the hour, I'll wait for the hour. You would have got rewarded for waiting for the hour, and then you would have looked to continue the sells with break below the thunderstorm here, but no top wick, so that wouldn't have helped my journey. Starting trading with your advice, starting with $200. Risk probably $2 per trade, $1 per trade, and learn the skill. Don't go blow money. You're not going to make money with $200 now. Right? So don't focus on making money at the moment. It's not going to be worth it. You ain't going to do shit. So you have to learn the skill, because the skill is going to pay you money. Right? That's what's going to make you money, is the skill. I caught that one as well. Only half risk because first trade. Yeah, that's not bad idea. If you didn't catch the earlier gold sell, especially since target has been hit, then half risk is not a bad idea. What's the reason for no top wicks? Just price opens with volume, you know. After learning the skill, what's the best way to make money with no money? Get a job. You have to be making money while learning the skill, guys. So you have money to use that skill. You just can't be lazy. Right? No one's gonna hand you. They're not handing fucking envelopes out there trying to, oh, but I learned the skill. Let me try. You know, I deserve to have money. No one gives a shit about you, man. Really. No one cares less about you. You know? Really, no one cares. So go and get the shit done, man. You create your own reality, you know? Go and do that, you know? That's everyone expects to be handed something in life, man. Only thing, every time I expected that, I got things taken away from me. Every time. I always lost when I thought like that. Always. You know? All the time. I relied on so many. I've had businesses, right, where I had a contract. I had a lighting business and I had this contract deal, huge contract deal, to work and supply lights for all offices in Dubai. We had a deal where we were going to, every single purchase made on the lights, it was a custom signs. Every single purchase made, you would also buy a tree. You would buy a tree, okay? You would buy a tree. That tree would be connected to the blockchain and you could see who has a tree next to you. You can see who owns the same tree, owns a similar tree. You could even buy a forest and it would, and the thing is that we wanted to create jobs, right? We wanted to create jobs, instead of just giving money to charity. You create farming jobs, you create, of course, wood is needed, resource, etc. On fertile land, but then your tree is connected and you can choose what you want to do with your tree. You can buy more trees, etc. So every time you buy a light, you also plant a tree. Boom, cancelled. Nothing happened with that. I was very hopeful. Nothing happened with that. Didn't even make $1. Not $1. Sounds all great, you know? And there's people will talk to you like this, like they're big entrepreneurs. I have this contract, I have this. They're still running negative. They're angel investors. I've invested money into them. They're still running negative. They're paying themselves from the investment that's happened trying to make this business work. Then they get round 2 of seeding, then round 3 of seeding. All negative, man, until the company blows up, right? So the company either fails, which is a high rate, or you hear the success story and you'll see it in what? You know, you'll see it on media. Tesla's still negative, Netflix still negative, Uber. Yeah, but these guys have got to a size level where they can now leverage debt. You have to be very, very big to leverage debt. Ponzi, you want to see a Ponzi? Banks, look, go and search. This is what banks can do. Moral hazard. Have you ever searched moral hazard? Go and search moral hazard. This is what banks can do. This is, look at this. This is a Ponzi in itself. Banks are allowed to do this. Right? So banks can take risk pays off profit for bank. If the investment fails, bankruptcy, government bails them out. So they never lose. Right? They take risk. If they risk, government bails them out. That's how the world works. Moral hazard. Go research about moral hazard. It's nuts. If we were to do this, if I was to ask you to invest money into me right now, okay? If I was to ask you to invest money into me and then fail and say, sorry, bankruptcy, you don't get your money back, that's it, done. I'm in jail. right? I've scammed people. I'm a scammer now. So it's you versus you in this world, man. Harry, do you know Iman Ghazi? I don't know him personally, no. I don't. To the video to make a short with this. I'm a scammer, I scammed people. He's just selling courses to everyone? There's a lot of people. You said it? Yeah, very good. Thank you for that. And they pay $1,100 for the course. If the course has value, then pay. If it has no value and it's just to make him money, then that's bad. That's a scam. But for me, I can feel very comfortable that if someone pays me $55 for my time per month, my thumbnail designer was asking me $55 per thumbnail, right? For one thumbnail. Okay? Per month, I'm happy with the value that I give. I think I give more than enough value, and that's my number one goal, is to give value. Harry, do you know Don Vo and what's your take on his trading? I don't know him personally. I know who he is, of course. What do I think about his strategy? I think he follows the fundamentals of price action for sure. You know, there's a lot of fundamentals there of price action, which I respect. And no, I think he obviously has a plan and he follows his plan. And that's the only thing you can ask about the trader. Would I personally use that type of strategy? Personally, no. I wouldn't use that strategy because I'm not really into that style of trading. I feel like it's not my type of trading. But no, that's about it. But if you look at the way he trades, price action wise, it's fundamentally sound. And I trade price action, so I respect that. That's that. Oof, what the hell? This is news came out, huh? Damn, what did Euro do here? I can't believe it affected GJ like this. We saw some money go into the yen here, some news. This is why you don't trade use. This is my new screensaver. To save this image. Posting in the group so I can save this image. What does it say? It says, bro, please give me one trade. That's what it's supposed to say. Geo also dropped? Yeah. Oh, so it affected GBP. Because ahead of, they're expecting GBP to be the same. Right? That's why they're just trying to predict the news. Took this as well. All right. Were you not at the charts for the earlier sells? I took before London Open? No, the sells we took this morning. Were you not at the charts for that? Because that should have been your option. If you're not at the charts, okay, fine. If you were there, then why didn't you enter? That's my question. This one. Check out stream and see it. Yeah, you can watch back. Just set up one close below the range. Hi, make a trade, how to manage your trades. I have a video on my channel, how to manage. Should be somewhere here. How I manage my trades for maximum profits. There you go. There's the video. Setup 1 was not a chart. Okay, fine. As long as you were not at the chart, then I understand. But if you were at the chart, I want to know, what made you hesitate for that. Can you explain why GJ drops? Yeah, because we had some Euro news. Now, based on the Euro news coming out here, we probably saw negative numbers here. So maybe 44 or 45 we saw come out. 49. So that's 46 here. That's interesting. We see a move down when we see PMI doing good. But because we see the flash services PMI do bad here. Mixed news, so that's why we get a bit of a push up afterwards as well, right? So we should see the euro pushing up as well. Yeah, a little bit of a push up. So mixed news here. So since they expect the same numbers to come for UK potentially, the same type of thing. See services come down a bit, so maybe we see services come down to 53s, and we see manufacturing PMI come to maybe 40, maybe the same, maybe a little bit better. Maybe we see 50, if we see 50 on manufacturing PMI. Shout out to you, bro. Your YouTube channel changed my trading skill. I gained a few things. So good. Happy to hear that, man. Happy to hear it. I'm looking for sells on gold. Would it still go up to the 30-minute support before melting further? Not sure at the moment. It's possible, but if it does go back to the 30-minute support, you want to look for a close back inside the range. Right? I tell your editor to use Renade or Satoshi font on your short videos. Alright, sure. Your views on Telegram signals, you're probably going to lose money, and you're probably not going to have enough time to enter the trades or know how to manage it, so you'll probably lose money. Yeah, we probably have... Why did you not target full 60 pips? Watch the trade, bro. Watch the trade. You'll understand what happened. I was supposed to leave runner for a 100 pip target. And it pushed down about 35 pips in literally 10 seconds. Or like 30 pips in 10 seconds. So as I tried to to leave a runner, I closed everything. My broker came with a gold signals channel, dumbest signals I've ever seen. Yeah, it's a scam because remember, brokers make money off you losing, so it's a direct scam. Anyways, boys, I think I'm going to be one and done because we have news coming here in 6 minutes again. Obviously, news is impacting the market. So this filled the LTA that we were looking to trade for the second entry here. And I'm happy with my gold sells today. So I think I'll take that one trade, be happy with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Euro impacts GBP. Not always, but today it is. It is impacting because we have GBP as well. And people are trying to price in the news, right? They're trying to price in the news. So I appreciate everyone showing up to stream today. Congrats on everyone who took the gold sells with us as well. Enjoy that. Don't give it back. And yeah, amazing. Good work to everyone. Take care all. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe. Show up early because sometimes we don't know what time we get trades, right? And yeah, with that being said, guys, GP news will not affect gold, no. And yeah, with that being said, guys, take care. Trade sharp and hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. Peace. See you all.